Hi guys, Amanda here from Fun Hands-On Learning. In this video, I'm going to take you along with me real quick to put away our Valentine's Day activities and show you how I get out the next seasonal activities. So what I have right here, these are all the Valentine's Day activities that we did in the month of February, and I'm finally getting them all together. I took them all out of our cabinet where they were when we were using them, and I finally got them all together, and now I am going to put them back where they go, and then I'm going to pull out the next season's activities. So let's go. Okay, many of you have already seen my cabinet here where I keep all of our hands-on learning curriculum. They're all in these different bins. Up at the top I have math, and then I have our phonics curriculum, and then down here I have some miscellaneous curriculum, our math to enjoy and learn, our best starts for language arts curriculum, my preschool, my hands-on to learn preschool curriculum bins, and then down here, way over here on the right side, these bins here, these are our seasonal activities. So that is where I'm going to head right now. Okay, so if you notice, I have them marked. I have Valentine's, spring and Easter, winter and Christmas, fall and Thanksgiving. So first thing I need to do is take out the Valentine's Day one. Here is my Valentine's Day box. I am going to just open this. The activities that are in here are ones that we didn't use this year. We've used on other, well, maybe we did use a few of these because I was putting them away as we were using them, some of them. So actually we did use some of these. And then some of them down at the bottom are ones that we didn't use this year, but we've used in previous years, and I keep them for, next year, and because I always have kids coming up in different grade levels and different skills that they're practicing. So I'm just going to put these ones that I didn't put away yet away. So some of them got put away as we were using them and some of them didn't. All right, so I'm going to put those in this bin. So that is done. And then I'm going to look here. Now, the next bin, obviously, of seasonal activities would be our spring and Easter activities. And of course, all of these other activity bins and all of this other curriculum, I go through there as well, and I will pull things out from there for us to do. But right now, I'm just focusing on the seasonal activities. So what I do basically is I open up the next bin for the seasonal activities, and then I take a look at what's in here and I decide what skills, what activities would be great for which students and what skills they need to practice. So these are some spring flowers. You find the missing letter and you put the flower together. And I think that even though this might be a little easy for my first grader, I think that this would be cute. So I'm going to take that out for him. So basically that's what I do. I go through and I decide, okay, consonant, vowel, blend clip cards. I don't have any children that are really working on consonant blends right now. My first graders passed it, and my my special needs preschooler, this would be too hard for him, and then my toddlers, this would be too hard. So I'm going to skip that, and this would be too easy for my second grader. So that's kind of what I do. So the next one is greater than, less than, equal to birds. Now I made all of these activities a long time ago, and so I made them to meet the needs of whatever students I was working with at that time. And then as my kids have grown, some of them have grown past these activities, and some of them have grown into these activities, and some of them are not in use right now. Like, we can't use them right now because it's just not at their level. But I keep them because eventually they will be at that level. So if you want, so these activities and this curriculum gets used by all my kids eventually, because eventually they need to do the skills. So yeah, that's what I do. So some of these are like math activities, and some of them are phonics activities. And I have a whole slew. I think I have 12 different, I think I have 6 math and 6 phonics activities for spring. Now, if I get the inclination and I go through here and I'm like, there's a really good skill that I want my kids to learn. I want a hands-on activity for it, and I don't already have it in this bin, I don't already have it created, then I'll go on my computer and create it and add it to the website. So that's when you see me adding new things. I always come up with ideas as my kids are growing and the skills that they need to practice, and then we come up with, and then I come up with more hands-on activities. So these may be ones that we've already done. I'll go through this bin, but if I have a skill that I want my kids to learn and it's not in here and I haven't created it yet, then I usually will sit down and create them something. So that's what I do. So basically I'm going to go through this bin. I will decide, okay, this is good for my kids, this is good for my kids, and so on. Down on the bottom, these are all the spring activities that you're kind of seeing me look through. And on the bottom, there's the Easter ones. So I need to go through those as well because Easter is early this year. It's April 4th, I believe. So I'm going to probably have to get out the Easter activities early too. So what I may do is we may do some of the Easter activities before we do the spring ones, because I can make spring activities last all the way into May. So yeah, I might actually do that now that I'm thinking about it. So these spring activities might be ones that we do after we do the Easter ones. And what I'll do is I'll pull out the ones that we're going to do. I'll get them all set up and ready on our trays with all of the manipulatives that the students might need to go along with them. And then I will make a video of what we're doing, just like you guys have been seeing. If you've been watching my videos, you can see my activities. Videos, you're going to get to see what we do. So after I go through this pile and get the activities on the trays, I will get it all set up and you will get to see what we are going to do for our Easter and our spring activities. All right, now I just kind of wanted to show you what I do. I'm going to do that off camera because that would take forever. But I will put the Valentine's Day one back. I'm going to keep my spring and Easter one out because I have work to do with it. But I want to take you back over to my table because I am going to show you really quick just a very simple activity that I've been doing with my preschoolers that they've really been enjoying. It's an alphabet activity. So if you are interested in that, stay tuned here and I'm going to show you that real quick. Okay, friends, this activity is just a simple, easy activity I've been doing with my preschoolers, but they've really been loving it, so I wanted to show it to you. I made these little alphabet puppets years and years ago. They're super cute. I just printed them out, laminated them. The kids can use dry erase markers to trace the letters, and then basically what you do is you put your hand through the bag. You guys have seen puppets before made out of bags. Sorry, it's crinkly on the video. But yeah, so you make the puppet in a bag and you say qua. Q is for qua, qua, queen. And so we practice our letters. So when I'm introducing our letters, we'll do it. And they've been loving these puppets. So Q says qua, qua. Q says qua, qua. Q for queen. Q for queen. I am a queen. I am a queen. Q for queen. Q for queen. So we'll do something like that. We'll do a little song. We'll make it a little fun with our little puppet, whatever letter we're practicing. And I have, them all here. I'll leave a link below this video so you can go check out these puppets if you want to download them and print them out for yourself. So we've been doing that, and then so let's say the day we were doing it, we were doing the letter A, or we could do we could do a couple letters a day. Okay, and then I just have this little magnetic dry erase board here. It's an easel that I can set up on the table, and I have been clipping the alphabet puppet, whatever alphabet letter we're practicing, to it, and then I have been giving them choices with their alphabet sticks, and then they have to match it up. So after we do our little song with our alphabet puppet, then they get to choose. Okay, now let's find A. It's so simple, but it's fun for the toddlers and even preschoolers. So they find the letter A, they take it out of the Play-Doh, and then they have fun trying to use this clip. A for apple, yeah. And so then they clip it, and of course I'm one-handed. Okay, so then you see they have fun trying to open this clip and clipping it to the board to match it up. So then we'll take this puppet out, we'll do a song with another letter, then I'll clip that letter to the board and give them some more choices, and they have to find their letter in the Play-Doh and clip it on to match. So it's just a super simple activity we've been doing. Here's all my letters here. And I just wanted to share that with you. It's been fun, and they love, love, love these alphabet puppets. All right, guys, we'll see you in the next video. Bye.